Hello tubers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventure. Welcome back, and to all the new people watching the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost you a penny. Today I'd like to do a walk and talk on the beach here in Jomtien and talk to you a little bit about what's happening here in Thailand. And a lot of people watch our channel and they see all the positive things that I'm talking about here in Thailand. And I always promise from day one, I'll keep it real with you. And I have. And there are some bad actors here in Thailand, and they are anywhere in the world. And I'm sure some of you, ours isn't the only YouTube channel you watch in Thailand. And you may be watching others, and they may be reporting on and telling you, hey, there was a fight today in Pattaya. There was a big problem with expats in Phuket. You know, there was 5 Vietnamese or 6 Vietnamese people in a hotel that died in Bangkok because of cyanide poisoning. You know, these bad things do happen in Thailand. I can't say wholeheartedly that it doesn't happen, because it does, I'd be a liar. But what I can do is share my experiences on why these things happen and what I see. So I'm just going to pan the camera around so y'all can take a look at the beautiful ocean here and the beach as I do my little walk and talk. Just recently, a few months ago, there was a case of 2 guys, 2 Kiwis, and a traffic police officer had seen them speeding. But rather than stop and take the little fine of about $30, you know, they decided to make a run for it. Well, he caught up to him, the police officer, and these 2 guys wrestled him to the ground, took his gun off him. One of them pointed the gun at the police officer. Well, it shocked a lot of people and it went viral. And those 2 people, according to what I've seen on the news, are now back in their home country, having only spent 5 months in jail. And apparently they have to come back to go to court. We all know what's going to happen there, don't we? And then there's been instances here in Pattaya where people don't want to pay their bill at these bars. Maybe they felt they got ripped off and they didn't want to pay them. And a couple of security guards turned up and a big fight happened. Well, you know, keep an eye on your bar tab, folks, when you come out here. You know, they give you a receipt every time you get another drink or food. Check it, make sure it's right. If it's not, point it out to them. They'll change it. You know, starting an argument at the end of the night and getting in a fight with security ain't exactly the smartest thing in the world to do. Now, I'm not putting blame on the Thai security, and I'm not putting blame on the foreigners. I'm just merely telling you what's going on out here. And the reason I see a lot of this happening is because alcohol. People go out, they drink too much, they can't handle it. And majority of those that can't handle their alcohol are the younger generation. You rarely see any news in Thai media or on YouTube channels about retirees behaving badly. You know, it just really doesn't happen, because the retirees are here just to enjoy the good life. And I love Pattaya and I love Jomtien. They both got their huge pluses. But if I want to go out and have a drink, I'm going to do it at one of the little sports bars around me. And play some pool, have a couple beers, go home, get a good night's sleep. Going out, getting drunk, associating with hooligans at some of these go-go bars, you're looking for trouble. If you see somebody drinking, becomes a bit unruly, don't say anything. Pay your bill, get up, move on somewhere else. Just leave them to their own devices, because those are the ones that are going to be getting in trouble, not you. You're just there enjoying the company of the ladies and the cheap prices of the alcohol. And you'll live a really good life out here. You know, crime does happen. I can't say it doesn't happen in Thailand. I'd be lying. But on a scale between America and Thailand, it's less than 1%. And I'm gonna tell you that straight up. I've been here 7 years, you know, and I was raised in America. So I know the difference between the crime levels. And here, it's a complete kettle of fish. The crimes we normally get over here tend to be petty crimes. You know, somebody gets in a bar fight. Damn, that don't make the news in the West. You know, you ever seen CNN or Fox or CNBC? You know, any of those TV networks in America report, oh, there was a bar fight, you know, at JJ's bar this weekend? No, because it's nothing. It happens so often in the West, it's just nothing. There's no point on reporting about it. So, but over here in Thai media, they love to picture and put it on the news outlets of foreigners behaving badly. If you try and do that with a Thai person, chances are you're going to get deported. I can't film a Thai person behaving badly and put it on the channel. They sue me for libel because it's all about Thai face here. Foreigners, we're fair game. I'm going to tell you straight. Foreigners over here, you can, you know, be put on the media. And they sort of expect the foreigners over here to be like the Thais. Be more calm. Be more relaxed. Don't raise your voice. Don't get stressed out so much like you would in the West, yelling at security and police, knowing they ain't gonna do nothing. Over here, they take that as, you know, damn rudeness, and they don't take too kindly to it. They want you to be as polite as them. You know, it's like in America, when we had people come over there as tourism, or they wanted to go there to live or retire, get a green card, whatever. We expect them to adopt to the American way of life. Well, the Thais do too. It's no different. It's just a different country on another hemisphere on the other side of the planet. So respect the locals, respect their way of life. I've had disagreements with security and police officers, but I always do it politely and it never escalates. And that's what I want you to see, that side of Thailand, that people live here happily, retired, chilled the heck out, and enjoying life. You don't need to stress. You're driving your car, your motorbike. Somebody cuts you up. Don't hit the horn and get out and want to fight them. Man, you're retired. What are you rushing to do? Go get lunch, you know, at Cheap Charlie's, or a buffet, or at a food court? You ain't in no rush to do that. Just chill out, relax, enjoy your life. Getting stressed out over stupid stuff is the worst thing you can do in Thailand. Because if you're one of those sort of people that get stressed out at the little stuff, maybe Thailand ain't the right country for you. If you're one of them that can turn the other cheek and say, you know what, it's all good. There was no accident. Nobody was harmed. Yeah, let that person go on their motorbike on their merry way, or that car. you know, I'm still good. I'm getting to where I want, and I'm gonna go eat and enjoy me some good food. Then you're gonna do well in Thailand. And that's the topic of today's video. Those that want to find trouble will find trouble. And those that want to find happiness, retire, and enjoy the rest of their lives, you're going to find that here too. So until next time, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you all. Stay tuned.